This is why you don't need to upgrade to the newest action camera. So let's begin the video now. So first and foremost, we're currently shooting on the DJI Action 5 Pro with 4K 30 frames per second on D-Log color 10-bit. And so for today's video, I'm going to explain to you as to why you probably don't need to upgrade your action camera to the newest model. And let me explain. As of right now, we have a variety of different models, whether that's the DJI Osmo 360. GoPro's going to release their version of a 360 camera. And on top of that, there's also the Insta360 models. But even now, there's like the Nano DJI models, and then there's the Go Ultra and all that, and so on and so forth. It seems like there's a new camera released like almost every week, and it's a bit overwhelming. And I just remembered right now, even the Action 6, and I think it's in talks of actually releasing very shortly. I literally just bought this camera less than a year ago, and it seems like they're already having a new model, so it seems super overwhelming, and it's definitely a lot to take. I honestly truly believe that you don't really need the newest model. So I think between one model to another, the differences are probably really minuscule. I mean, like, how different can one camera be from like the Action 4 to the Action 5 as a prime example, right? So sure, there's like better D-Log M for the Action 5 Pro, but standard video on the Action 4 is more than good. And if someone gave me an Action 4 right now, I'd probably benefit from it and then probably still use the Action 4 as it is. On top of, if someone gave me like the Ace Pro versus the Ace Pro 2, same thing, right? Or any of the previous GoPro models, like as long as it shoots relatively good quality in like 4K, I think in the 2025 stream of things, you're probably gonna. Now, in terms of like all the advertisements, it does seem pretty cool to have like the Nano. I'm like faltered from it too as well. I feel like I kind of want it, but do I really need it? I don't think so. I think it's just kind of a bonus thing. You can like magnetically apply it to like a variety of different places and stuff like that. But I think functionality wise, this Action 5 Pro works perfectly fine. It's not that big of a deal. There's like a dog working in the back. But anyways, if any of these companies send out sort of the cameras my way to try out and test out, yeah, of course, I'll gladly try it. And I'll make like a variety of different videos in regards to it as a result. But I don't think I'm going to upgrade my camera anytime soon. I think it's like the same thing with the iPhone 17, right? It recently just came out. There's like a Pro model, Pro Max, and like Air and all that. I feel like if you're an iPhone user, isn't the iPhone 15 just as fine? Do you even really need the Pro or the Pro Max version? Most people would benefit from the iPhone 15. Good enough camera, Type-C capabilities, so on and so forth. So I think the trick here is you don't need the newest model. And financially, if you're in a budget or a pinch, and you want to be able to be a part of this community, so to speak, your best bet is getting a model 2 sort of behind. Like I'll say, like, I think the Action 4 is more than a good enough camera, even if the Action 6 camera does come out, like 4K capabilities, good transferring systems to your computer to edit for like, you know, post-production, all of that, more than fine. Like, why do you need to sort of get this amazing camera when like the vast majority of the pre-existing action cameras as we speak right now are really good enough in terms of like stabilization, quality, as you can see, D-Log 10-bit with the Action 5 Pro, it's more than fine. Like, how much different of a difference can we have from like one model to another? I think it only is kind of justifiable to upgrade your camera or sort of like your phone and all that if it's like 2 to 3 models more so. So as an example, I have a Google Pixel 7 and the 10 came out, right? At that point, I would actually consider upgrading, but I can wait a few more models. Like, I'm not really sort of keeping up with the Joneses, so you know, it's fine. Just get a few models before. But ultimately, in the year of 2025, like everyone knows this, but we live in such a consumerism-based society and like materialistic and all that, like superficial and whatnot. If you're really baggy, you don't need all these like new and improved equipment, so to speak. As long as you have pre-existing technology that's pretty functional, like whether it's a year or two before, and most of the time it's fine, you know? I think it's more of like a materialistic thing to upgrade to the newest model. The differences are so minuscule, so at that point, what's the point? To be fair though, like sort of based on your needs, if you do need like this new specific thing to, you know, enhance your workflow, then it's pretty justifiable. And if you're like a creator that needs more flexibility, then something like the Nano or the Go Ultra would make more sense and stuff. But I think the vast majority of newer creators or the average creator could just benefit from a few models before, and that's just the truth. So in my honest opinion, I think the sort of minimalistic approach to life is actually really beneficial for a lot of people, and that's just the honest truth. You don't need so much stuff, you know what I mean? You can just wind back, just like not ease into your weaknesses and get like the new products and stuff like that. Most people are satisfied with what they have and then just be happy about that, and then sort of be grateful for the things that you already, you know, sort of pre-existingly have. You don't need all that new stuff. Like, you have to really self-assess whether you need it for yourself if you're like sort of like a big creator and you need it to improve your workflow and all that. But I don't know, I think the vast majority of people are probably going to be okay. Like, most people don't need the newest iPhone or Google Pixel or Samsung. Most people are okay with the model before too. So my biggest takeaway is this: device. You yourself as an individual probably don't need to get the newest like action camera, cell phone, so on and so forth. You do not need to keep up with the Jones. Just save your money and invest into proper places, not financial advice. But honestly, I think most of us will be fine and benefit from not constantly upgrading just because it's the coolest new thing and stuff like that. And then on top of that too as well, if you're in a position where you absolutely must need to upgrade, whatever it's your phone or action camera, so on and so forth, then I kind of have a strategy in order to make that more beneficial for you. So essentially, pretty much just wait around like the big, huge sales of the year, whether that's Boxing Day or Christmas and so on and so forth. Wait for those days and then go on like all these like selected websites like Best Buy, Amazon, the official action camera website, so on and so forth. Take a look at the model or two before. There's most likely going to be a super insane sale. That's when you go ahead and buy these cameras. Don't go ahead and buy the newest camera because that's going to be high listed and super expensive. Just buy a year or two before during like Black Friday and you'll be able to upgrade properly and you'll be fine. Like if you have like an Action 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that and you want like an Action 5 when the Action 6 comes out, that's more than enough. Like this camera is great. Like even if the Action 6 comes out, I'm just gonna let it be, let it pass by me and then continue to use this Action 5 Pro because it's more than good enough. But if you must upgrade, yeah, definitely wait for the sale and get a model or two before. And that's like with phones too as well. Sound and super good strategy in my opinion. But yeah, overall, I hope this helps with your sort of vlog journey or if you want to get into the action camera space and all that. I hope this video will sort of help you along that journey in making the right choice. But one last thing before we end the video, please check out the affiliate links. I'm currently not monetized on this YouTube channel yet. So if you can just sort of take a look at those affiliate links and you see something that you're interested in, use those links. It'll help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.